Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ruth, my host and Click Digest, and this is a quick unboxing and hands-on of the Micromax Canvas Express 2, the new low-cost 3G enabled smartphone from Micromax, and it packs in some very promising specifications. I'll quickly unbox it, give you my first hands-on impression, show you what all it comes with, and show you what this phone is capable of. Let's get started. Before I open the box, there are some stickers on the phone which are important. First one here says upgradable to Lollipop. It runs Android KitKat right out of the box, but it is upgradable to Android Lollipop. It comes with 500 MB of 3G data for 2 months free on Vodafone network if you are not subscribed to any data network. And also it mentions some quick specifications here on the box. The MRP on the box is 6,349, but the phone is definitely selling for lower price than that, and you know that. And the SAR ratings here on the box are 5.54 watt per kg for the head and 0.48 per kg for the body. Talking of the specs, it's powered by an octa-core CPU which is 1.4 GHz. It comes with a 5-inch HD IPS display. It has a 13 megapixel rear and a 2 megapixel front facing camera. It comes with a 2500 milliamp battery. And this is the phone itself, the first thing in the box, and looks very nice when it comes to design. It's black and gold in color and design looks very impressive. This metallic ring around the camera at the rear, dual LED flash Micromax branding, and this silver lining all across the phone, secondary mic hole on top. On bottom you have these grills, and there is charging port. On the right hand side the power wake up key followed by the volume rocker, both in black and are tactile. Left side is totally clean, and front gets the sticker which tells you quick specs, which is 5-inch HD IPS, octa-core processor, 13 megapixel, 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of ROM, Android KitKat, and Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Yes, besides being a low-cost device, it comes with Gorilla Glass 3 just like we saw on the Canvas Spark. And this is a sharp knife, and I'm going to scratch it. And you can see that it's still scratchless and nothing happens even after bashing it against a very sharp object. I'll keep this aside for a moment and show you what else is in the box. There is this standard data cable, black in color, a wall charger, again very typical Micromax 1.5 ampere. This earphones, and let me show you the quality. These are flat cable anti-tangle earphones in the ear type. Nicely built 3.5mm headset, and it comes with a button to accept reject call and a built-in microphone. Fairly long cable and nice in quality. Micromax is getting better with quality of accessories, and this shows with the Canvas Express 2. This is a 2500 milliamp battery, which is higher than the 2000 milliamp battery with the Canvas Spark. Some guides, user manuals, pamphlets, warranty cards, and a screen guard which is right in the box, which is a very useful accessory. You don't need to hunt for a screen guard. However, it comes with Gorilla Glass, but you can still use the screen guard. The speaker grill at top reminds me of the Android One series, which has this circular speaker grill. There is 2 megapixel front facing camera sensor as well. Let me open the back and show you what's under the hood. So under the hood you have 2 SIM card slots, SIM 1, SIM 2, both are micro SIM, and there is a micro SD card slot for expanding the memory. It comes with 8 GB of internal memory, so you can expand the memory. Around 4 to 5 GB will be user available out of this 8 GB. Let me pop in the battery, quickly boot it up, and show you how the phone looks like and get back. And here we are after quickly setting up the phone. I'm very impressed with what I have seen and tested while the phone was setting up. The phone is very nice to look, is a very beautiful design, feels very good in hand and naturally fits in hand because it comes with a slightly curved design from end to end. It is soft touch back, has a 13 megapixel rear shooter and a 1.2 megapixel front shooter. I'll start with the display of the phone, and I really love the way it looks. It's a 720p HD IPS display that is not seen in this price range. And let me quickly show you a video playback to show you what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna play this video. Have a look and tell me how do you find this display. The color quality, accuracy of colors, richness is very good. It also comes with a proximity sensor. You can set it to set at automatic brightness, and it comes with a lot of sensors. I'll talk about that very soon. Apart from the display, the audio is also very well sorted. I'll play a music track to show you how loud it is on the speaker phones. Only one of these bottom grills is a speaker. The other one is just a mesh which houses the microphone. So this one here is the speaker, and it's fairly loud. Even when you place it on a surface, it won't get muffled because the speaker is at the bottom, and the quality and loudness of the speaker is very good. So the audio and video quality is sorted. After audio and video performance, let me talk about the camera. I took some pictures before starting this video, and here are some samples that I'm gonna show you. This is a front facing 2 megapixel camera, and you can see that it has a lot of detailing as well as a lot of width in the frame. It's one of the best 2 megapixel cameras that we have seen on front of any phone, and in terms of quality, it produces very good pictures. This is a picture taken with the rear 13 megapixel shooter, and you can see the bokeh effect. The objects in the background are totally out of focus, while the object in the foreground is totally in focus and looks very good. In this picture, I took two shots, one focusing on the car and other focusing on the other object, and you can see the difference. The clarity is very good, and it is capable of focusing very well when it comes to touch to focus, and the clarity of object, the image does not pixelate or break. These are the real objects which I clicked, and this is the picture, and the color quality and the detailing is very high. It's a very good camera for a phone of this price. A 13 megapixel shooter which takes such high quality images is very impressive. I really like the camera, and it's very loaded in terms of specifications, features, and there is also a widget provided here on the home screen which shows you different modes. So you can take front back pictures, stabilized picture. In fact, if your hands are shaky, you can take good quality of stabilized pictures. The camera here is very good and very impressive. After camera, let's talk about the specifications and performance. This phone is powered by a 1.4 GHz octa-core CPU by MediaTek, has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory, out of which 5 GB is available. We ran benchmarks on AnTuTu and we got a score of around 28,600, very close to 30,000 mark, and this is impressive for a phone of this price. It's very responsive and it does not feel laggy or stuttery at any point. It is capable of pulling off every general task very well. If you are not a very heavy user, you will not find any sort of troubles with this phone. Talking about the storage space available, you get around 4.98 GB total space, out of which 4.5 GB is available right out of the box. And good thing is that it also supports a USB OTG pen drive, so you can just plug in a pen drive and it will give you a USB OTG pen drive here. And you can also set default disk to external storage or a micro SD card, which means that you can install practically all the applications on the external storage. You can change the default write disk, and you need not worry about low internal storage, because as you run low on internal storage, just put in a micro SD card and set the default write disk to the external storage. That will give you a lot of extra space. I'm just gonna unmount this. So this is a very cool feature. And also one more thing, there is a notification LED right here on top next to the earpiece, which is also a very convenient feature. So when it comes to features and specification, this phone is fairly loaded. Let me give you a brief snapshot of gaming experience on this, just to give you an idea of how the color quality is. It is capable of pulling off much better games than this. This is just a quick hands-on. So I'll do gaming review separately, and in our review video we'll do more gaming. So if you want to see that, make sure you watch our other videos as well. I'm leaving link to other videos in the description section here, so you can check out that. There is no lag, no stutter, no frame drops here, and it's playing very smooth on this game. Subway Surfer, this is a very moderate game. It's not a heavy game, but the touch responsiveness and the overall quality of color, display panel, etc. is very high on this phone. Better than average in this price segment. Talking about the software and feature, this phone is powered with the Android KitKat 4.4 right out of the box, and it is upgradable to Lollipop as the box says, which means that on later date you will receive an OTA update which will update this phone to Lollipop. Right now it's running on KitKat, and I don't have any complaints because it's pulling off the performance very well, and it is taking care of most of the tasks and applications fairly well, and we need not have Lollipop to get the best of performance, especially on lower end phones like this, but an upgrade to Lollipop is anyways welcome. Talking of the softwares that come pre-installed, there are quite a lot of extra applications like the App Center, Chats. You will find Clean Master, Hotstar, Housing.com, MLive, Quicker, there is Candid. So there's a lot of extra applications which are installed on this phone. So there is a considerable amount of bloatware here, but you can get rid of them and uninstall the applications that you do not want on your phone. Talking about the battery life of the Canvas Express 2, it comes with a better than average size of battery, which is 2500 milliamp for this phone, and most of the phones in this price segment and size segment come with around 2000 milliamp battery. So this is around 25% more battery compared to an average phone. This is fairly impressive and will give you a good battery life. It will easily last for one full day if you are a moderate or average user, and if you are not very aggressive or heavy on gaming. So summing up my first hands-on impressions of the Micromax Canvas Express 2 E313, I find this phone to be a very nicely built phone, a very good quality phone with high performance, beautiful display and build quality, and it comes loaded with a lot of features and specifications. It's a very good phone for mid-level or entry-level gaming as well, because it comes with a lot of sensor support. It has rotation vector, linear acceleration sensor, gyro, proximity, compass, light. So it is loaded with a lot of sensors, which makes it very high in quality. The overall display quality, build quality, audio video playback, dual SIM support, 3G capabilities, camera quality, etc. make it a very good buy in the price segment. So it is a thumbs up from us. If you want to pick up one for yourself, I'm leaving direct links in the description section below where you can buy one for the best price. This is all we have on our first hands-on impression and unboxing video of the Micromax Canvas Express 2. Do check out our other videos as well. I'm leaving links in the description section to the playlist where we have put more videos of the Canvas Express 2. This is all we have on this one. I hope to see you on my next video. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button and press the like button below. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.